Your full name?
Jennifer Lynn Tucker. I am a school counselor for the Santa Barbara site. One thing, I think because a lot of people don't understand like what we are or who we are, what kind of school, or they hear about Olive Grove and think that it's like credit recovery or like an easy way out or something like that, when really it's a rigorous curriculum. It's college prep. It prepares you, especially for the college world, with online classes, independence, that like self-motivation and discipline you need to have as a student or in the workforce, whatever you're going to do after high school, that a program like this really prepares you for that. So I feel like it's important for families to know that this curriculum will prepare their students for whatever's next, probably more so than wherever they came from, just because that self-motivation and discipline is required as part of the program, and students learn that really quick. That if they don't know that once they're here, they do. And we hold them to that high standard of attending the meetings, getting the work done, staying on track, because if they don't do those things, this program doesn't work for them. But I think that it teaches discipline, that self-discipline, to a lot of students that might not have had it before. As the school counselor at the Santa Barbara site, I am usually the first person that comes in contact with the family and student when they arrive here, and with that part of the job I get to learn about what brought them to our school. And something I've learned in my first year at Olive Grove is that we attract tons of different families and students for a million different reasons that never occurred to me as a counselor at a regular school, because there's so many students that you're assigned as a counselor, like say a large public high school, that you don't get to have those conversations of who are you, what brought you here, where have you been, and where do you want to go. So working with students here and learning about all their unique backgrounds, I feel like really privileged to be able to help them in the process of figuring out what it is they want for their education and then beyond. It is super fulfilling because you get to see a student who's come here. A lot of times they arrive like in tears or not knowing what is in the future for them, or if they're gonna graduate, or if they have a chance, or if someone's gonna give them a second chance. Then they get here, like brings me to tears right now, because we're able to give them that second chance or show them what they're capable of, whereas the site that they were at or school they were at before they weren't able to see all that they're capable of because they maybe fell through the cracks or didn't feel included or wanted or like they had a chance to succeed. So then they come here and they're given that chance. And yeah, it's super fulfilling to be able to work. That's my work every day.